Well, good morning. Welcome to the farm. It's Saturday. It's beautiful and sunny here in northern Kentucky. Today we have a lot of different things to do. One of the things is I want to cut down a branch, and I'm going to be using a device that my wife got me for Christmas. It's called Cecil, and it's a mini handheld battery powered chainsaw. Kind of like a drill. It's really neat. I've been using it for a few months now. Absolutely love it. One of the other things is I gotta fix the nesting boxes on the chicken coop. It's starting to peel away from the coop, so not quite sure what's happening there. So I'm gonna reinforce it with some screws. And then I have mobile coops that I'm gonna be working on, mobile chicken coops that the corner braces have come out. I got a new DeWalt battery powered nailer. So I'm going to check that out, see if it's any good, see how I like it. And I just thought you guys might want to come along for it. I'll try to possibly get some drone footage today as well. It's really nice. The wind's not blowing too hard here on the farm, so I should be able to manage it. When it comes to drones, I'm an amateur. So sorry, the chickens are crowing. I still don't know what I'm doing too much with it, but I'm going to play around with it and we'll kind of go from there. So please leave some comments, pound that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Just come along for the ride. It's going to be a great day. Okay, I think the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this thing right here called a Cecil. I guess that's how it's pronounced. I'm not quite sure. It's probably a Chinese knockoff of something, but it works really well. It comes with an extra saw blade, 2 batteries. Each battery lasts about 20 minutes. So I know it seems like you don't get a lot of use out of that. However, I think that's really adequate for what I use it for. You know, if I want to trim some branches, when I did pruning on my trees, we have our peach tree coming in here. We have some various apple trees and other plum trees, apricots. It really worked out great for that. Sorry, the chickens are all around me, so it's a little bit loud. But it seems to work really well for what I use it for, trimming some, just some stray trees that come up. I'm able to give it to my daughters and they're able to use it quickly. It has a guard on it, which I'll show you here. Let me go ahead and open this. I'm going to turn the camera around and then you can kind of see and I'll talk through it. So you get a pair of gloves in here. Get 2 batteries. It comes with this little container. I actually added some oil in it just so I can kind of keep the lubrication going on the saw. Here's the actual unit itself. It says chainsaw. Like I said, it has some use, so I have some time on it. It's got a safety. You got to push this in when you click this. It comes with a manual. It comes with a screwdriver. It comes with extra sharpening stones for the chains. Here's the chain, extra battery, and then the charger. So it is great. It's wonderful. So let's go ahead and put the battery in it, and we'll show you it in use. So as you can see, it cuts pretty good. Now that is a hardwood, and it's died this over the past winter. So, but I think it does a great job. Well, as you see, that did pretty good. One of the downsides of it, it does overheat a little bit, just in the sense of prolonged use. It'll kind of just take that a few minutes to cool down, and then it'll continue. And also, all of the wood that I cut, that's all hardwood. So, you know, it probably should have used a chainsaw, like a regular size chainsaw, but overall that did a great job. And it's just something simple that I could just grab and go. I don't have to worry about gassing and oiling the chainsaw. So anyways, I just wanted to show that off. Next thing we're going to do is work on the waterer, automatic waterer for the chicken coop, and repair the nesting boxes. All right. We're out here at the coop. I got my DeWalt drill. I got some 3.5-inch screws. I'm hoping that I could just kind of put it at the top. It seems like the seal is breaking. Not quite sure what's causing it to separate. Just the weight over the years, I guess. So let's see if this will fix it. If not, we might have to try some different options. You could hit stop. All right, that seemed to work really well. A couple of screws and it pulled it right in and fastened it. So that's a great start for that. Now I'm going to work on the waterer. What happened with the waterer, sorry, the turkeys are a little loud. What happened with the waterer was over the winter, the valve froze. And with it being froze, you couldn't really tell that it was frozen. So as we went to turn it, it broke the mechanism inside that valve. So I purchased another one on Amazon. I'll try to put the link in this description for that, and also for the C-Seal as well. I'll put that in there so that you all could check that out online, see if that's something that you would be interested in. So I'm going to go ahead and try to replace this valve on this. Almost all the water has been emptied out, so I'm going to try to roll it up so that we can go ahead and replace that, and we'll go from there. So here's the new valve that I got, and I'm really hoping it fits. If it doesn't, I have to return it and get a larger one. But anyways, you can see this is what releases the water right here. There's a pin in it to lock it, so I'm going to leave that in until I need it. But anyways, you turn this and the water comes out here. This goes on the actual IBC tote. So let's give this a shot and see if this works. Here's the broken valve, or the handle. The little plastic thing inside, the white thing here, broke off of the mechanism right here. Chickens are curious what I'm doing, but anyways, that broke off there, so we'll replace this and see how it goes. All right, well, I couldn't figure out how to get that thing off. I mean, it's glued pretty good, so I just left it, put the valve back on and things like that. So now I'm going to try out this DeWalt 30-degree nailer. Never had one before. I just wanted to check it out, so here you go. This is really nice. It revs up and then it just hits him. Now I have to roll it up to get on the bottom, but wow, that's pretty good. You can see it come through a little bit there, which is okay. I didn't angle that right. But tell you what, overall, really powerful. Awesome. Well, that's pretty nice. It's really nice to have. It's heavy. I can imagine the guns that roofers are going to have this thing on them every day. Wow, nice. I could feel it pull things in. Like when I hit it, you could see it pulling all of the joints in together. So that's really, really nice. Yeah, we'll have to fix that. Anyways, so that's the DeWalt. I'm going to go ahead and take out the battery so that I don't accidentally shoot myself. Well, that's all the content I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Again, it's a beautiful Saturday here, a little chilly, but I'm enjoying myself being around the farm. So I hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a blessed day. Have a good week.